Joining us now, we have former Congresswoman for New York and board member at Independent Women's Forum, Nan Hayworth, alongside host of America Right Now, Tom Basile. Tom, this shutdown, I mean, it has gone on. I think it's the third longest shutdown in American history.
Yeah.
And it's about something that is just unaffordable, unattainable for many Americans to be able to continue sustaining Obamacare.
Well, sure, because once Obamacare was passed, there was a floor in terms of who was going to qualify. Well, now it's 4 times, and the Congresswoman knows this,
Yes.
4 times the average wages of Americans. So it's continued to go up, just like every government program does. Once you create a government program, not only can you not get rid of it oftentimes, but then it expands and expands. What I think is so hysterical, frankly, at this point in time is now the Democrats are saying this is really about Donald Trump. This is now, Donald Trump is not engaged in these negotiations. He needs to be talking to the congressional leaders more. We should be over at the White House. And Donald Trump's trying to do his other thing. And so this is now Trump's fault. And one of the reasons why they're doing that is because there's a new poll out that shows that nobody's winning this fight right now.
Right.
It is right down the middle, Democrats and Republicans, just a few points in terms of who's to blame and who's at fault. And it really is a shame. This is the reason why people hate Washington.
Right.
Nan, Congresswoman, I should say.
You can call me Nan, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you.
First name basis.
We are.
Weren't the Democrats the ones that designed these subsidies to expire at the end of the year?
Yes.
Isn't this the way they
Yes.
shaped it up?
They agreed to that. That was just the way they were able to pass various pieces of legislation related to it. It was not supposed to be an indefinite thing, and
Now they
they're
want it to
coming
be
up against their
indefinite. To
own.
Tom's point, so hard to
Right.
strip these back.
They're coming up
once
against their own deadline. Yeah, and the thing that they couldn't control was the fact that, although they should have anticipated it, to Tom's point, that the cost of these very expensive subsidies and let's be clear, these are subsidies to insurance companies primarily. These have given, American insurers have, and we need healthy insurers and a healthy insurance industry. But because of the way Obamacare was structured, because of the way the PPACA was structured, they have been given enormous subsidies, enormous incentive to pass those costs on to the rest of society and the rest of medical consumers. It's a bad deal. And that case can be made, but it is a painful case to make for millions of American families who have fallen victim to it. So that's why there's so much political ambiguity about what should be a slam dunk policy decision.
You know, there's so much to talk about with the shutdown, but we do want to get to this. Mention that tomorrow, this is the second No Kings protest that's taking place across the entire country.
Big weekend.
Big weekend, including here in New York City. Now, this morning, Speaker Mike Johnson reminded the people what the protesters stand for.
Now, tomorrow, the Democrat leaders are going to join for a big party out on the National Mall. They're going to descend on our Capitol for their much-anticipated so-called No Kings rally. We refer to it by its more accurate description, the Hate America rally.
Tom, I mean, what are they hoping to accomplish?
Well, take a look at who is behind it, right? The Democratic Socialists of America, the United States Communist Party, all of these socialist organizations, and it's been reported that George Soros is in part funding the whole thing. So the speaker is absolutely right. This is anti-Americanism. If you think about the American formula for greatness, these people that are out there who have nothing better to do, they want the exact opposite.
Yeah, that's it. Nan, it also looks like to me that it's a one big giant temper tantrum. It only serves the left. Who does it bring back to the Democrat Party, which I don't even know what the future of it is, but we got 20 seconds here.
Well, that's why we have sensible Democrats turning away from that party, because it has alienated millions of Americans who want to see our foundational values in a free enterprise system thrive.
Yeah,
It's
that
funny
party
how
has
they-
left that.
They contradict themselves, though, even with this, saying Trump's not doing enough to interfere in the government shutdown,
Exactly.
yet Donald Trump's a king. He's a tyrant over America, yet he's just letting,
Good point.
letting the branches of government work it out for themselves.
And by the way, if you had a king, you wouldn't be able to have the protest,
No,
right?
I mean, king would let that happen in his
They have no sense of irony.
So much.
You need a PR person. Come up with something better.
Oh, man. Congresswoman Tom, we appreciate both of you joining us.
Thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.